Economics. A convenient economic measure used in the power industry is known as the really levelized cost of electricity or LCOE, which is the cost of generating 1 kilowatt hour of electricity averaged over the lifetime of the power plant. The LCOE is also known as the busbar cost as it represents the cost of the electricity of the power plants. Busbar, a conducting apparatus that links the plant's generators and other components to the distribution and transmission equipment that delivers the electricity to the consumer. The busbar cost of a power plant is determined by capital costs of construction, including finance costs, fuel costs, operation and maintenance costs, and decommissioning and waste disposal costs. For nuclear power plants, busbar costs are dominated by capital costs, which can make up more than 70% of the LCOE. Fuel costs, on the other hand, are a relatively small factor in a nuclear plant's LCOE, less than 20%. As a result, the cost of electricity from a nuclear plant is very sensitive to construction costs and interest rates, but relatively insensitive to the price of uranium. Indeed, the fuel costs for coal-fired plants tend to be substantially greater than those for nuclear plants. Even though fuel for a nuclear reactor has to be fabricated, the cost of nuclear fuel is substantially less than the cost of fossil fuel per kilowatt hour of electricity generated. This fuel cost advantage is due to the enormous energy content of each unit of nuclear fuel compared to fossil fuel. The O&M cost for nuclear plants tend to be higher than those of fossil fuel plants because of the complexity of a nuclear plant and the regulatory issues that arise during the plant's operation. Costs for decommissioning and waste disposal are included in fees charged by electrical utilities. In the United States, nuclear generated electricity was assessed a fee of $0.001 per kilowatt hour to pay for a permanent repository of high-level nuclear waste. This seemingly modest fee yielded about $750 million per year for the Nuclear Waste Fund.